Kia ora Aotearoa, nau mai haere mai ki Rotorua.
Welcome to Rotorua, guys. This is our very, very last episode. You'll see it. I know. It's it. But we're coming back. We've got a couple more seasons next year as well. Plus, you'll see us in 4 weeks' time at the Foreign Rotary Nationals. You guys have to be there.
Well, we're here in Rotorua celebrating the opening of the huge new store of Mag and Turbo on Old Turbo Road.
It is.
Look at the people who are here. Hey, guys. Oh, Rotor Vegas styles.
This is Sin City. We've got a car cruise in about 10 minutes, so we're going to show you some of the cars that cruise around this town, and it's going to be a good night.
Stick around, it's going to be great. See ya.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I want fun in a zoo, I don't want no open sleigh. Hey!
Well, Mark and I are about to hit the cruise.
We don't know our way around Rotorua, but hopefully there's about, I don't know, 250 cars for us to follow, so we'll be all right.
I got the directions, bro. It's all good. Let's do this.
You can't read.
Rotorua really represented tonight. It was huge. 200, 250 cars.
Did you count the cars in front, Tootsie?
I'll have a look. Oh, there's a lot more. All sorts of cars here I've seen tonight, from low riders to old school, new school. Heaps, it's massive.
It's class. We're loving it. Check out some of these old school cars.
Impalas on, everything. Old school,
Look at this. Convertible even. That's very cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I tell you, this had to be one of my favourite cars for tonight. That is absolutely class. I don't even know what it is. Here we go. Always use your safety belt there, Toots.
Yes, Nana.
That's making me cough, that smell, man.
That's your own shark, mate.
It wasn't me, it was no shart. It's the geothermal smell.
It's the sulphur in the air.
Oh, is that what it really is? So we're down here in the middle of Fenton Street. What happened is most of the people are going that way. They're going to do a U-turn and come back. So we're going to give you a bit more of a view on some of the cool cars that are available here in Rotorua.
All the cars that just passed us now, as you can see here, all on the car cruise.
This is whole import scene heaven. I tell you, they've really turned it on for Import X. It's class. They even knew your name. And the girls. Look at that.
Too much. Import X, too much. From north to the south, into the Z. It's massive. You guys rock. Thank you so much.
Beat it for me, Tootsie.
Go the mini.
Get a mini. Put a mini. Look at that.
Oh, Chad. They got all sorts here in Rotorua. Look at those. Look at those. Big doors. That's sexy.
Okay, guys, this is one beautiful car. What is it?
Dodge Challenger,
What year?
70.
I've just gained myself a ride in this very, very cool convertible car. What is this car, man?
7 Parlour, mate.
What year?
1970.
Do you want to say anything to New Zealand?
Yeah, go hard, do your rides up, sweet ass. Out.
I'm sitting on a rack, a bank of amps. It's quite cool. I like it. Beautiful on the inside. They've done well. Thank you very much for your ride, guys.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
What are you here for?
I come to see you.
Oh, thank you very much. I thought you'd come to see the opening of Mag Turbo.
Oh, yeah,
Man, these guys got some talent down here. If they're not drawing, they're rapping, they got cool cars. I want to move here. Woo!
When I say import, you say X. Import, import.
I'm a touch right. I keep both right. Now touch right. To the mean, don't touch right. I ain't watching you touch right. I'm ready for the
Oh, I tell you what, that is sensational. We're just up here at Burger Fuel in Glenfield. I wait for old, Mr. Johnny Promer to turn up. I'm going to go for a ride and check out some custom painting with these guys. So let's go hop in the car. Oh, sensational, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here he is, mate. All right, champion. Check out this thing. It's class. You got cup holders in here? So what sort of car is this?
This is actually a 67 Dodge Monaco.
It'd be pretty rare.
I'm pretty positive it's the only one in New Zealand. Have you ever met Steve Levine before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, wow.
He's this guru guy, yeah?
Steve's the guru, man. He's been painting for about 25 years or so. There probably isn't much he hasn't painted. In fact, some of his artwork's even in the Te Papa Museum, would you believe? But he does drag cars, hot rods. He does a lot of import cars now as well, as that scene is growing.
He pretty much does everything, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. He's been in custom car painting longer than most people have been around.
Yeah, I'm not that old.
No, neither am I.
All right, let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right. Look at this. He's doing it. How you going? What are you doing?
I don't know yet.
What we're here to do, guys, is to give you a bit of an insight into the whole custom car painting guy, and nobody better to go to than Steve Levine. He is the legend. He's a guru. He's been doing this thing for like 100 years.
100 years, thanks, pal.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Now, this is the Bigger Fuel Extreme Motor Makeover car, right? Basically, you're going to tell us how you do this. This is really amazing.
Well, this particular car is painted in a metal flake. So we sprayed it all in metal flake, then cleared it, just like you would a normal finished paint job, and then sanded that down. A lot of them, young guys, when they paint cars with metal flake, they don't put heaps of clear on and then sand it back and then re-clear it. They just leave it off the gun because that's what they're normally used to in smash work. Then once the base is all done, like it's all been sanded down with 800, then I get the customer to show me some sort of idea of what she wants, which is the surfing mag here with a wave and that on it.
Do you draw it on the car first?
This one here, because it's so loose, I just bit of chalk and just make it up as I go.
Right.
Others that have to be real particular, you work off a photo, trace the photo up, either project it onto the car with a overhead projector or enlarge it up, draw it on, trace it on.
How long would it take to do this from start to finish?
2 hours, 3 hours, something like that, without interruptions.
Okay, yeah, I know we're here.
Yeah.
And that's for each side?
Yeah.
So about 6 hours. So you could do a car like this in a day?
Something this simple.
So apart from doing this, you guys actually do, well, import cars, hot rods, everything else like that. Now I saw a car over here, which I'm going to take everybody. Look at this thing. Now I know it's a V8, I know it's got a blower on it. It's cool because it's got twin NOS tanks, which is mint. But check out the paint. This is the Alien guys. These are the guys from the Aliens, and they've all been done. That is absolutely amazing. This is going to be one mean ute. How long would this particular sort of thing take? Because the bumper's done as well.
Yeah, it was about 20 hours each side.
That is gorgeous. What other things do you paint?
We paint all sorts. Over here's a drag bike. He wanted that put on it.
Look
That's
at
the
that.
ZZ Top afterburner. But he wanted his bike put there instead. In the booth here.
Into the booth.
It's just, we got, bike helmets we do.
Look at that.
This thing here is pretty neat. It's a 1930s little horse that like outside a supermarket. It's all stamped steel, welded together. It's before plastic was even invented,
That is amazing.
It's pretty neat.
The import scene, I suppose, is the new hot rod version.
Yeah, they're doing what we were doing 20 years ago. A lot more of them are out there because they can just go buy all the stuff, put it on the car, and away they go. On the import scene, they're not using their imagination enough. They're all doing the same things to the same cars, and the paint can split the difference, can make it stand out. Big wild graphics or murals or whatever, but it can separate it from the crowd.
Cool. So, Steve, thank you very much for letting us in the shop. Johnny Promo, thank you for running me around in the
No worries.
the bus. Guys, amazing what these guys can do. For very little money, you can make your car stand out. That's what it's all about. Sitting here with Shane Jones from Lightning Rotors. Shane, your car's pretty unique. Give us a bit of a rundown, mate.
Well, it's a 1996 FD3S Type-R. Engine's balanced, runs 2mm apex seals. Currently running about 12 pounder boost, 400 horsepower. The turbo's a T04 hybrid, big shaft. It runs a TA51 front cover as far as the compressor wheel goes. Runs a 50mm trussed wastegate on a custom built aluminium manifold. hopefully looking at trying to get into a 10-second bracket next year. That's the purpose of the vehicle.
How fast are you around Taupo?
Taupo right now, I'm clocking as a street car and the trim that it is right now, around the 45-second mark.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not too bad. There's more work to be done. I'd like to take it further, carry on circuit racing, try to get a well-balanced car for the street also.
EA Games.
Kia ora everybody, thank you for joining me for the last EA Gamezone. You know, we've had such a good time trying to bring you the hottest and greatest games to hit our shelves here in New Zealand. It's been fantastic. From Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, Burnout 3, it's been fantastic. Also, we have heaps of special guests that will join me on the show. We've had Sam Tuitupo, Dave Hummel, also Tola from Xbox at the King Kapisi. We had heaps of people. Man, we've really only scratched the surface on things that we brought you here on the Game Zone. That's why I'm looking forward to Series 2, where we check out in depth online gaming as well as PC gaming and heaps of other cool stuff. We've got a special guest for you tonight. It's going to be final battle time for Import X on Need for Speed Underground 2. Bro, come and join me.
No, I'm taking you down, fella.
No one is going to take me down tonight. Marky is my special guest on the Game Zone tonight. You feeling confident, brother?
I look good.
Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go.
I'm gone.
Hey, mate. Oh, you didn't even give me a chance to rip my engine.
Hey, if you're not going to play the game, don't play the game.
Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. How about that? How about that?
You took me out.
How about that, mister? Hey,
Am I going the wrong way here?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're killing me.
Yeah, that's right. See? Mess with me, boy.
Oh, you cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, here you go. Oh, come on, turn. This is... You know,
I'm 9 seconds behind. That's on lap 1.
Here's a big left turn again. And, oh, boy, that wall. You know, we shouldn't be meeting each other like that. Here we go. Come on, boosting. And turn. Brake, Tootsie. You can do it. You can do it.
Can I borrow your car, Toots?
You mean the hairdresser's car?
Oh, the hairdresser's car.
Yeah. You actually want to be seen driving this thing?
I found something.
Yeah. Oh, left. Come on.
Oh, that left.
Yeah.
I just did a power slide. Yeah, that's my driving styles, man.
Absolutely.
Can I borrow your car?
Power it down the
Can I
line.
borrow your cherry?
Oh, it's over.
Oh, how much more have I got to go? Hang on, I'm still finished. I haven't finished yet.
Yeah, that's because I finished and you were last.
EA Games.
Rumours have been floating around about a cool radio station giving away a cool car at this year's Performance Car 4 and Rotary Nationals. How good's this? 97 Hammer Wagon. You can't go wrong. Honda Accord, on bags, custom rims, trick paint, custom body kit from M1 Kits, Soundstream install thanks to Rapid Radio. It's huge. Come meet some of these guys. Now, there are 28 Black Thunders across the country, and every one of them has entry forms like this, right? And then what happens?
All you're going to do, fill in one of these, come and see us at the 4 and Rotary Nationals, and we give the car away with Stu on Sunday at the Drags.
That's easy. Sunday, bring there with your Performance Car magazine in your hand. You can drive the car home. It's so easy. Thanks, Eddie.
Welcome.
Hey guys, I'm sitting up here in Burgerfield and Ponsonby Road, and because it's only 4 weeks to the Performance Car 4 and Rotary Nationals, I thought I'd introduce you to Sonja, who's the promotions manager for the event, and give the inside scoop. Sonja, thanks for coming on Import X.
No worries, mate.
Now, how long have you guys been running this event for?
This is coming up the 4th event we've put together, and we are expecting this one to be the biggest and baddest ever.
Now, this event's a little bit different from last year, right?
Yeah, it is. We've got featuring for the first time ever the FLR Hydraulics Lowrider Mini Truck Nationals, which is going to be great.
So these are all our hydro cars and bag cars and everything like that, yeah?
That's exactly right.
Plus we've got 250 of the hottest cars, best paint, best interior, biggest stereo systems. We've got the Bikini Jam.
As per usual, yep, we couldn't get rid of that one. That's always a big crowd puller.
What else happens?
We've got a dyno challenge happening outside the stadium. Lots of trade, lots of specials. Come along and get hooked up on the day.
Now, what time do the gates open?
Gates open. We've obviously got the 2-day show, as with last year. 1 o'clock on Friday they open till 9 p.m. and Saturday 9 till 5.
So 5 o'clock, gates close at Green Lane, right? And pretty much everybody hits the motorway straight down to Merrimeri.
They will be heading down to the massive V party that's happening overnight, Saturday night. we're going to have the V Drive-In movie theatre going all night. Heaps of entertainment, food, toilets, whatever you need happening down there. Car passes are on sale at Ticketek now. You can get yours. They are limited. Once they're gone, they're gone. 4,000 available. Without one, you can't get in. They cover your entry into the drag strip, and patrons pay on entry as usual.
But if you've got a van, you can put like 8 people in the van, right?
Definitely, yeah. It's become a bit of a cult following, actually, the event and the parties. It's huge, yeah.
And then on Sunday, the drags.
That's exactly right. The country's fastest cars on the drag strip all day.
One thing that's also happening on Sunday at 12 o'clock, Stu the Night Guy from ZDM is going to give away that mad Honda wagon.
Yep, this is one of the only events you can go to in the country where you can win a car.
It's going to be a massive event. Sonja, thanks very much for coming in. Now, guys, a little bit of a tidbit. We sent our film crew out to have a talk to some of the pro import guys to see what they've got up their sleeve.
Well, I'm Graham McDonald from Croydon Wholesalers Racing, and I've got the Croydon Super, obviously. Plans for the Nationals, no more power at this stage, just try and get what we've got down to the track. If we can get that power sorted out and the differential holds together, going to dial up some grunt for the dyno challenge at the Nationals. The last Night Speed Drag Wars ran a 10.74 at 204 k's an hour. Now the diff broke on that pass, but it indicates it's making some pretty serious power. At the Nationals, if we can repeat that, maybe even a 10.6 with some more grunt, I'll be really happy.
Hi, I'm Glenn Suckling. For the Nationals this year, I should be turning up on a different coloured GDR Skyline. It'll be the debut for the new car. Anything could happen on a day. I plan to run the vehicle at approximately 1,200 horsepower. I guess the ultimate goal would be to do a high 8 on its rollout.
This is Joe Cole.
Tell us your plans for the Nationals.
Well, new tyres, I'm going to put Nissos on it, I've put a front LSD, I've got more power, I've changed the suspension, everything else, so hopefully a mid-10.
What's your time right now?
10.8.
And what are you aiming to do?
Probably a 10.5, 10.4 sort of thing.
Any other agendas after that?
Got all the cages and stuff in for the class I'm running now, which is stiffening the car up, so we'll see how it goes from there.
Hi, my name's Brian Connell. I'm the owner of Mag Sport Cusco. Well, Simon and I have been working on it over the winter. We've got the very latest turbonetic turbo, and we're hoping that's going to do the job. And we have run 9.568 or something around there seconds a couple of weeks ago. It's going to be very nice to go into a high 8.
What type of power are you producing out of this motor?
To be conservative, we would say 900 horsepower. No, we just like to be in the top half a dozen, and I know it's going to be hard, and it's all about racing.
Hi, my name's Brett Lee Sang, and this is my Evo 2 RS. I had it in pro import form, and now I'm just transforming it back to a street car so I can drive it around and thrash it at the drags maybe now and then. Hopefully it still do 10s.
Any big changes made for Nash this year?
For power wise, nah, still probably around about 500 horse, but for weight it'll be a lot heavier.
What's the reason behind going back to Pro Street?
I find the Pro Street's more of a comfortable class and more impressive if you have a street car being quite fast.
Hi, I'm Tony Marcavina. I drive Havertos, Pro Import car, tubbed RX3 sedan.
What's your plans for the Nationals, mate?
Niles fitted some wheelie bars to it.
More power behind this car?
We don't need it yet, it's still too wild off the line. Hopefully the wheelie bars will have fixed that.
What you hoping to get at the Nationals?
Love that 10, we've been trying for a while now.
What's your personal time now?
11.02 at 203.
Wheelie bars, you reckon will do the job?
Should do. They'll be able to launch it hard now.
I'm Noel Buckley, drive the Quest 4 sponsored Corona.
What's your personal time now?
9.6.
And what you hoping to get?
I'd like to see down towards the low 9s. Hopefully it's got it in it.
Any other special mods you're going to do to this vehicle to get it down lower?
Just drive it. Haven't really had that much seat time in it with the new motor, and hopefully some new tyres will pull it down a bit more. Probably have to go to another diff ratio as well.
Hey, I'm Amelia from the Jim Beam Calendar, and you're watching Import X.
So it looks like Noel's pretty happy with the car.
He looks like he's a happy chappy.
And that's it, people.
Yeah, pretty much. We've come to the end of our show, and unfortunately the end of Series 1.
But don't panic, Toots and I and the Import X crew will be back next year.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the website, importx.co.nz. And if you want to see something in Series 2, email mark@importx.co.nz.
And man, we've had a fantastic time putting together New Zealand's #1 import car show. There's been some memorable times as well. Mark, for you?
For me, we've met loads of people across the country, seen heaps of cool cars, but Christchurch, the turnout was huge. The cars, the people, the salmon.
It's dear
wrong. Also, I have to say, to be New Zealand's first show ever to bring SEMA footage to the big screens here in New Zealand, that's pretty amazing. And your face.
My face?
All right, if you own these, we want to know who, all right? Priceless, mate, when those undies turned up from your stalker. You've been punked.
Well, for me, it's going for a drive in a rally car. Oh, so cool, man.
What about losing your lunch, girl?
You're up next, brother. As a passenger, I'm looking forward to it, but not in a way, because I didn't bring a clean pair of shorts, you see. And I'm not feeling too good. I mean, I thought I had a pretty cast iron stomach, but today it just let loose.
What about losing my lunch? And I ain't a girl. Poof.
Nancy.
Anyway, also episode 1 when we did the Auckland Street thing. Oh, that was cool. Yeah. I met this guy for the first time 3 minutes before we went to camera. It was cool. I wouldn't change it for anything.
Thank you, brother. You're the man.
But in saying that, seeing this guy trying to get his fat ass out of a rail car at Terry's place.
Give me that.
Class and a 9-inch diff between his legs.
And I tell that to everybody, now it's really true.
Yeah, right.
The camera adds 60 pounds, people. That's just how it is. And also we have to thank our film crew, our editors, our producers. So Benny, Ian from Tally Sports, the long arms of Larry.
James, the editor. What a guy.
Berg, our very own D. Beckham, Mr. Baker. Huge, mate. You guys have been fantastic, and thanks for making us look so good.
He just be keeping these busters off me. She's shaking like a winner, but can she do it with the in her? Can she do it with shake it like you gon' shake it when you shake it tonight. Work it like you gon' work it when you work it tonight. Oh shit. What the hell is this nigga about to spit? Some old savage thugged out to what baby be singing about. It's Mr. Bossellini, keeping it bossy. Sometimes flossy, but he just be keeping these busters off me. I'm a timer, I be timing like Social Club, Rolex, and diamonds all up in your facial, bulletproof vest, and it's less than nothing.
We've got heaps of sponsors we need to thank, so we've got a big list. Here we go.
Okay, starting with Mag Turbo. This was their baby, their brainchild.
All the very good people at Advantage Racing as well. Thanks heaps.
Johnny Promo from Burger Fuel.
Plus Kenwood Car Audio.
Jim Beam and the Jim Beam Girls.
Emma from EA Games, thanks for hooking us up.
Simon and Christian from ZM.
All the good people at the Auto Trade as well.
And Mazda New Zealand.
V.
Oh yes, also Pointer and Overstar Clothing.
Manic Clothing as well, they rock.
And KMS and Oakley.
Oh, but last but not least,
the people from C4 for letting us idiots on TV.
You guys are brave.
Also, we have to thank all of our musos. All the musos on 833.
Jack Point.
Subtract.
DJ Reminisce.
Power Tool Record.
Luke from Tin Pot as well.
And for all the record companies that would not support us, we proved you wrong. Also have to thank our families. Without you guys and understanding for us all the hours we've been away and everything else like that, Emma, Hannah, Joseph, love you guys. Thank you.
Leilani and Andre, I love you guys as well. Hey, yeah, what else we got here?
Truth be known, we actually have full-time jobs.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much to our bosses for letting us out of the coal mine when we were required. So thanks heaps, guys.
Do you think we can get a pay rise?
No.
Fair enough. Also, all the talented people across the country that let us into their workshops, their garages, their homes, and their cars.
Yeah.
And most importantly,
thank you so much for joining Mark and I on ImportX every Monday over the last 13 weeks. Without you, we're merely import fans just like you.
And also for turning up on the street to see us as well. That's really, really important. Thanks to the people we filmed that haven't been in the series. You will make series 2. Fingers crossed. And don't forget, you can see me and Toots at this year's Foreign Rotary Nationals, January 05, the biggest show of the year. Wherever you are in the country, you guys need to make it.
It's massive. You know, Mark and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas, which is just gone, and have a safe and happy New Year as well.
And that's it for us. Don't forget, keep it safe. There's so many things to do. Import days, the iDrags, Night Speed Drag Wars, and we'll see you next year for more hardcore Kiwi porn right here on ImportX. Seal. I meant to say hardcore Kiwi car porn. Oh, I'm sorry, man. We'll just do that last line. Hardcore Kiwi porn. Oh.
Kia ora Aotearoa, I'm Toots. Welcome to another EA Gamezone. Tonight we're going to have a look at in-car gaming consoles. Who better to talk to you about it?
A big fat Hummer, big fat sounds, big flying guys.
And no further tactics from you?
No, I'm going to keep to my tactic, come from behind. I'm trying to take
He likes coming from behind.
This is my dad's bike and it's bad. Bad.
I'll wait for 2 minutes and then I'll ring you.
I'm Filthy Fred and this is my ride. 280 k's of pure pleasure.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Fluff. Fluff.
Let's do a lean back. Lean back. Lean back. This way. Lean back.
If I add water, will it grow into a big one? Please.